Cool battery.
Oh, yeah, you're lucky I didn't turn around and knock it off the thing. All right, we got that one plugged in. Now we'll go ahead and drop our new Ethernet cable that's shielded with the metal heads on it. And we will connect it to our, what is that, wide area network. We already have wide area network. We connect to Ethernet connection, one on our DSL modem.
Can I see? Oh, they know it.
Just connect to one of your DSL modem connections. Or your cable modem. Alright, so that could have been mounted on the wall as well. We could have mounted it, but anyway, looks like it's got really good ventilation. Alright, first we will connect the wide area network on the back. And we'll connect power to our power connector here. It does have two USB connectors. And what do we got here? LEDs on or off. Okay, we'll turn the LEDs on. All right. Now, in order to use this, you have to have the NETGEAR Nighthawk app. There we go. And it said the first thing to do would be to reset. I've already downloaded the app. It tells me to reboot the modem. We shall power off on our modem. And we shall power back on our modem and let it boot back up. We got a bonding light or DSL light and our what they call a hallelujah light, because when this third light comes on, hallelujah, you've got internet. So we just wait on it to boot. Once it reboots, then we just press the next button.
Look, I like this handle.
Flashing on our DSL down here. You can see the, get this down here. You can see our lights flashing on the modem. Once we get the third light, it's rebooted. It's bonding right now with the phone company. And we need to turn our Wi-Fi off on it.
Why?
Because the Wi-Fi is bad on it. Just power down, we hit the next button. Router is connected. Next button.
Oh.
Connect to router's Wi-Fi. We shall see next. Router not found. So let's try again. Try again. Okay, so apparently there is no pre-configured deal on here. Go to settings and Wi-Fi. So we shall go to here, settings, Wi-Fi, NETGEAR 22, and it says it's locked. I have no idea what the password is. There's a sticker somewhere on it that tells the password and whatnot.
There. Maybe.
NETGEAR 22. Okay, Mighty Bolt 020 is the password.
Where is it?
Right here. Mighty Bolt 020. Alright, so let's connect.
Scooter.
Okay, we are connected. So now we will go back to our app. Connecting to router. Router detected, cables connecting, internet connected. Let's personalize your network settings. I just hold it here where they can. Well, yeah. Next. All right. What are we gonna name it? Let's call it. And I'm gonna make me a password. Set up an admin login. We'll just call it admin and let's see.
Set a password.
Set up security questions. In what city were you born? In what city was your mother born? Applying configuration. Configuration error. Try again. It could not add our configuration. Let's continue. Checking for new firmware. It's just saying checking for new firmware so it can update it. Okay, it does have new firmware. So let's update. Well, we'll just have to wait now. I'll let it boot up after it downloads. My hope is that it'll be usable out in the garage in my office without having to raise the garage door. Like the old one, and the old one is barely usable then. Yeah, it's very possible if it's got good range. Now what do you do? Look at mommy. Look at mommy. What's mommy doing? No kisses today. She still says rebooting. Says it may take about 2 minutes. Okay, I've got Wi-Fi again. I shall sit down and wait. We may change the name later. Router not found. I'm currently connected to NETGEAR 22, so that's the problem. Let's return to the Nighthawk app. Let's shut it off and start over again while we go through all these screens here to shut them down. Way too many apps open. All right. NETGEAR, Nighthawk. Router not set up. New system set up. Reboot your modem. Connect your router. Connect to router's Wi-Fi. And connecting to router. Router detected. Cables connecting. Internet connected. Let's personalize. Create a Wi-Fi network. Let's just call it change password.
What is oh.
This is security questions.
Then speak.
Applying configuration. Searching for join. Router detected so far. Checking for new firmware, which we should have already installed. Should be the latest firmware on it since it had a reboot. Your firmware is up to date. Setup complete. Finish. Get your butt out of there. Okay. Skip. Enable remote management. Maybe later. Device manager, parental controls, Wi-Fi settings, internet speed, guest Wi-Fi. Parental controls are off at the moment. Devices 1, Wi-Fi settings. Let's see what all we got on here. 2.4 Trump 2025 G1, Trump 2025 G2. Should all be the same. Password. What was Smart Connect? Hang on a minute. Smart Connect. Okay.
Why another 2 minutes?
Well, it's connecting me to the 5 gigahertz network,
Oh,
the fastest one. We'll do the ultimate test here shortly. We'll go outside with the garage door down and see if my computer out there will connect to it. Okay, so it looks like we're good. Let me go home. Okay. Let's see what it shows here on our settings on Wi-Fi anyway. Choose a network. Okay, so it's all joined into one, as it said. That way there's not 3 of them. And just whichever one is the fastest. Let's go out in the garage now, and we'll do a test out there. I'm setting all the antennas to vertical.
So far, so good.
So far, in summary, the setup was not difficult. You just have to download the app and put some of your personal information in it, like your email address and such. You do have to create a NETGEAR account. As far as setup, it's pretty much plug and play once you have the app working. Do not put any spaces in the name of the router when you name it. You can't have any spaces or it won't go through. So password, easy to set up, and then to make it, we simplified the connection and said it was smart connection. Instead of showing 3 different networks, it only shows 1 and it chooses the fastest of the 3 when you connect. So if you're capable of using 5 gigahertz on your signal, it will connect to 5 gig and only show 1 router instead of 3 of them there. Range, I've never been able to have my garage door closed and use the internet out here. The garage door is closed, it's all metal. The building, we're surrounded in metal. In here, just a big metal. Seems like everything's working.
Open the box. Yeah. Okay. To set it up, we just had to plug in our power, and first off, you booted up your modem, and then you plugged in your wide area network cable from the modem up to the router, and then you turn the router on, and then you use the app. The app would tell you it's on. You have to go to your Wi-Fi settings and connect to it using the password that they provide on the bottom of the modem. Once you connect to it, then it gives you the setup menu on the app, and then you just set it up, personalize it there, and pretty much finished after that.